Welcome to the Music Round Table with your hosts,
Clint,
Lyle,
Vicky,
and me, Kim, where the only opinions that matter is our own.
as we open to dead air.
I can edit that out.
Yes, you can.
it looks like that. Look, you started it. Way to go.
Oh, you won't.
I
Said you weren't going to. That's okay.
No, there's no
I
such thing as ruining.
haven't said anything yet.
No, you
It
haven't.
all
I
depends on who
have not
talks.
said what this is about.
The soundtracks of our lives, like the days of our lives.
Now it's said.
There you go.
Exactly.
Now you're going.
No, we
Any
figured
coughs.
we'd move on to soundtracks since we've kind of mentioned it in a couple of the last episodes and try to figure out what's the most iconic or the greatest film soundtrack. And
Film soundtracks.
what soundtracks mean the most to us.
I don't know, just because of the intro, I'm going, wonder what would be the soundtrack of my life. if you had to replay my life, what music would you play?
Pretty much anything from a John Hughes movie or John Williams composed.
Star
Pretty
Wars.
much.
This is the Star Wars.
Well, yeah, Star Wars. Remember, I used that
At your wedding.
as a wedding. So
That's your wedding soundtrack.
yes.
Yeah. That
Did
is
you see
a
Imperial March?
He did.
On the
Yes,
way
it did.
back.
On the way back.
Donna came down to different music. It was on their way back from
Yeah.
Amazing.
from the
Yeah,
altar.
it was pretty good. Everybody was like, what? Giggle.
No, everybody went, that's loud.
That's
Yeah.
that's me. Yeah,
There's a
It
lot
was
of
good.
influence right there.
There was the one thing he wanted. He got it.
yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. But
The
that
one-
is a soundtrack.
was it the one thing?
I think it was the one thing you
Well, that is
Yeah.
what you focused on.
Yeah.
I did. Yes,
As
I
long
did.
as I get to have music, that's
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
you showed up. Do I get to have the music? Okay, I'm showing up.
I'm showing up. I will propose to you if.
This is a condition of us getting married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soundtracks, though, they do make up your lives, right?
They do. See,
what
right
this
there.
is kind of-
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Memories, everything. So
Well, yeah, like Star Wars is a big one for me too. Like I love the original three.
yes, the original three.
I could have done without the other ones, but the music is always
It gives you the goosebumps that you're just like,
it
oh,
does.
it's starting. The movie's starting.
it does. Like Empire is like my
Yeah.
favorite movie because it's got the Imperial March in it, and that's like my favorite.
Which is funny
I
because
mean, I love the Star Wars theme itself,
Right.
but
and it's funny to me that I like those considering I don't tend to like music without words, right? But I do like classical music. So, I mean, I guess it just depends.
you're an enigma.
Yeah. A little odd. I'll go with it. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. John Williams, though, you can't go wrong
right?
with this with Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Well, because he I think he was also Indiana Jones or whatever.
Oh
for
my God,
scoring.
Indiana
Raiders
Jones
of the Lost
is so good.
Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it felt like every movie that like, I don't want to say meant anything, but just whatever it was, it just seems like everything. It's always John Williams, John Williams, John Williams.
He cracked the code.
Well, he set the tone.
He did set the tone.
mood.
But you did
But that actually is a true thing. Is like obviously, if you were to take music out of the movies, it wouldn't be as impactful.
It wouldn't hit.
And that it is there is, and it goes all genres of movies, all types of things. Having that music in the background or whatever for whatever reason
works.
It
Well, because
propels
if you
the
turned,
story. Or
okay,
whatever.
we watched Indiana Jones just recently, one of them, right? If you turned off that music, I don't know if it would be
Boring.
yeah, because that music leads you to what's coming next and leads you through all this stuff, and you know what's what's happening. You get all ready and excited because you're like, oh,
Or you just
Right?
not even obviously because usually when you're watching a movie, you're watching it for the first time. Is all of a sudden like you hear like just like bongo drums and like what's coming up next or whatever.
Yeah.
Get the chills
insight
or whatever.
anticipation. Yeah,
Anticipation,
Yeah.
a little foreshadowing that it brings on and stuff. So it's music is a definite
plus.
definite additive to telling a story. And
Oh,
such
yeah.
like this.
Because they
Like-
are stories.
Yeah, for sure. Like some of the notes that I made about like what makes a soundtrack iconic, excuse me, is like it sets the mood or the tone. Like you're kind of mentioning, like from the heart pounding beats of an action packed chase scene to the tender memories that tug at our heartstrings. Like would Jaws be the same without that?
Dun, dun.
You know,
Exactly.
No, it would not.
You know,
wouldn't.
that kind of thing, right?
It wouldn't be as scary.
Yeah,
No.
sometimes it's used to enhance a character's like their journey or whatever.
Yeah.
Like in Star Wars, they use different music for different characters.
Yeah.
Depending on what their part in the
what
story
they're going
is.
through. And
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Yeah, what's coming up next? Like
Yeah.
who's coming? Or-
Yeah. And
Pretty
then
much the
certain
story is
Darth
told
Vader's-
through sound.
exactly.
Lots of stories told through sound. Yeah.
Yeah, and things like Pirates of the Caribbean or 2001: A Space Odyssey. Like you hear those first few notes, and you're like, it takes you like right to the
that
feels.
Yeah. You know it. You know that part.
And
Yeah.
that well, like in obviously it's stuff that you've already seen and stuff that it's that nostalgia kick. So reference 2001 or like Jaws. The moment you hear that, just like you just everything kind of perks up.
Don't go in the water.
That's what I was just thinking. Don't no. You just don't be in the water with that song on. You can't. Nope.
I don't care how fake the shark looked. When you were a kid at that time, having a bath time was a scary, scary thing.
I wouldn't even go in my damn swimming pool because there was a shadow from a tree, and I didn't know it was over there because we had watched Jaws numerous times, and I was like,
And the
F
shadow
that.
resembled the shark.
Yeah, it was a big, huge shadow because it was like it wasn't a small pool, and you're just like, what's over there? It's in the dark
Don't go
shadowy
in the
part.
dark
Your
shadow
imagination
area.
just like totally flares right up with that
So
music.
no, that's as a
child.
child. Now as an adult, oh, they're playing Jaws at the pool.
Let's go watch
Let's go watch it.
I know. Al Anderson does it, and I keep meaning to do it. That'd be so much fun, especially because you can screw with your friends,
Oh, you could.
pull them under.
I don't know if I could do it still, but
Heck yeah, we need to do it.
sounds-
We need to do it once. Yeah, that'd be fun.
no,
No,
no.
Lyle's out.
Podcast about soundtracks and how we're gonna scare
Screw their friends.
Lyle and
Well, you have to be careful at his elevated age.
Right.
Now,
You don't want to
there's
go
two
to the
other
pool.
people.
Yeah, but you're the one that's scared to go in the water.
I know.
So, gotta make it about
I
you right now.
know. I screwed myself. Anyway,
You did.
yeah.
Well, when people ask you about soundtracks, like what comes to your mind is like the best ones for
Best
you?
ones. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Ferris Bueller.
see, this is just like, what's your favorite? No,
No, but
like,
there's a bunch.
No,
though,
no, it doesn't
but
have to
like-
be your favorite, but
No,
like
but
what?
how many of which ones
Yeah,
do you
so
like?
like, say your top 5, for example.
Like Top Gun. Hello. Like Top Gun is amazing.
Footloose.
Days of Thunder. Footloose. Yeah. And Ferris
forgot
Bueller's
about Days of Thunder.
Yeah, Days of Thunder. I'm surprised at you.
Surprisingly, it's never been one of my like go-to movies.
No, it's
No.
got a pretty good soundtrack.
It does.
I think the Forrest Gump soundtrack, just because you've got the different
The
decades.
different-
of
yeah,
yeah.
Different decades.
That is
Yeah,
actually a
that's a
really
really
good
good one.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
obviously one for me. You guys probably haven't even seen it. Would be the Trick or Treat movie.
I've seen it.
I know, but I like it. That's the way to that.
Given how much you fawned over Halloween on our last episode, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
Then there would be the Queen of the Damned soundtrack because
That is a really good
The
soundtrack,
score was
yes.
done by Jonathan Davis of
Yeah.
Korn, and then he wrote the songs and then brought in numerous artists of the time and that to sing the songs, and I
Yeah.
like it.
That's
you
a
know.
more dark soundtrack, but it's a good soundtrack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm a dark person, so
You
so,
are
so far I'm
It tracks.
so far I've just named 2 horror movies. So what does that
Yeah.
tell you?
Yeah. Okay, do you like any that aren't horror?
The Across the Universe.
Yes.
That one is an interesting one because it is literally the
Movie is made
is told
through songs.
through the songs of the Beatles.
If
and
anybody
stuff.
hasn't watched it, highly recommend that one.
It
It's
is
really
actually a really cool movie, and it's interesting because they didn't use actual Beatles songs; they used their remake
Versions.
of the songs.
I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
good. You have
No,
not
actually, I don't think I've seen
No.
it either.
Okay, so what are we doing after this? We will be having dinner and watching
watching
Across the Universe.
Okay, and then recording later. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
There's
Okay.
a cat laying on my.
Oh,
nice
because we
break.
could do about. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
could.
Okay.
could.
Okay.
Okay, this might
Ding,
be the
ding,
plan.
ding, ding. Another idea.
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one, and then like even Rock of Ages.
Yeah,
Rock of
But these are
Ages
more
is
like
good.
musicals based on music, right? Like
Yes.
wrapped around the music. So I mean, anything like that is good. Sound of Music.
Well, yeah, even your ABBA, like your Mamma Mia. or-
Mamma
Mamma
Mia.
Mia.
So good.
Yeah. I love that soundtrack.
Which I've actually
Yeah.
seen.
Both of them?
Yes, actually.
I was waiting for it.
I saw
The
three
second
quarters of the second one.
3/4 of the second one. The first one is
I don't
still
know
the
if that really
best. It's
counts.
my favorite, but
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, I
at least
like
saw
ABBA.
it.
That's
you
true.
did. See, but those songs are different. They've done them a little differently, but I still
I actually kind of like them better in
Do
the
you like
movie
them better?
than by the original artist. Sorry, ABBA.
I still love ABBA, the original, but the movie ones were good. Yeah.
I would also go with Purple Rain
Now that's
watched
an
that
interesting one,
recently.
yeah.
because that's, I admit I haven't seen it yet, but just the songs that
We have a cat
Sorry,
rummaging
kitty in the
through
bag.
bags.
that came out of that movie and the way Prince wrote them. Right, they've stood obviously the test of time, but yeah,
When Doves Cry is probably my favorite song of his.
Such a good song.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I vaguely remember seeing that movie, but it's a very long time ago. Again, another good one that was made because of the music,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
It's funny that you did that because, like, it's Purple Rain was his based on his music and so on and so forth. But then he actually went to later to score and do this music for Batman.
Yes.
Yes, that's
yeah,
right.
Michael
Yeah,
Keaton
that's
Batman.
right.
So
One
he
of
had
the
the
better
Batman
Batman
song.
So
and
he
that.
was soundtracks
The
were
Bat
good for him,
Dance.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
It's
I really
so
like
good,
that
yeah.
one.
It's fun.
What other
When
one?
Batman movies were good.
Yes.
A true story.
Yeah, very true. Yes.
Before they got remade over and over and over again.
Yeah.
No, it's just funny because every time it's like, ooh, a new darker, grittier Batman. Ooh, a new darker and grittier Batman.
Yeah, no.
You only get so dark and so gritty.
That's right.
The one, not necessarily what Celine Dion does, but the Titanic, just the music. It sets
Very
the
good.
tone, right?
Yes.
For-
Yeah,
Especially that second half of the movie.
yes.
which
Yeah.
our children didn't see it.
But that's a great,
Is that because they watched the VHS and thought it was over after the first tape?
I never
Mom,
put the second
Mom
half
said
in.
it was over.
They were little, and it's just like they loved watching the Titanic. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, and they're like, okay, it's over. And I'm like, yes, it's over.
Of
That
course.
is where it
Yeah,
ends
that's
for
where it
you.
ends.
You're not seeing the sad part yet.
you'll find out later what
That's
actually
right,
happened.
That's hilarious.
Years later, they're like, there was a second half.
They have
They've
since
seen
seen it, but
yeah.
it was great
You
at
had
that
to
time.
somewhat
That's
protect
hilarious.
them, right? And I was like, well, it's still good. It's still got music and all that. But
Parents
That is good.
parents nowadays don't know the pain because at those times you watched a movie, you had to rewind it because it was on VHS
That's
tape,
right.
Yes.
and then the kids always wanted to rewatch it.
But
Yes.
our VHS, though, self-rewound. Do you not remember this? And Kelsey would walk over after the videotape had self-rewound and it popped itself out to be removed. And she would just go plunk.
Push it back in.
And she watched, that's why we watched so many things over and over and over.
That's
But at
hilarious.
least you got that 5-minute break while the tape was rewinding.
Yeah.
Because kids nowadays
yeah.
are just like either just watch again or boom, they're just into the next movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And those
They
were all
don't have to go
musicals,
with
too.
what we went through of rewinding and
Yeah.
then watching.
Now, what
Please
about
be
Disney
kind to
movies?
rewind.
Those are soundtracks,
Lion King.
Oh, yeah.
right? Lion King.
The Lion King was
Aladdin.
actually voted the most recognizable soundtrack of any of them.
Yeah.
It helps when you
But
have
Elton John.
awesome
Elton
writers
John.
for
Yeah.
music.
Because we had those on CD, a lot of the Disney movies
Yeah.
soundtracks. And I know we were talking, I'm just like, wait a second. I never even thought about that until we just started talking about that. Those are soundtracks as well.
They are.
Yeah.
Soundtracks, yeah.
Right.
Just
Well,
not
the
something
newer
we normally
ones is
think
High
of.
School.
High School Musical. Yes, that was another
Yes.
big one.
Even Frozen,
Frozen. Well,
Yeah.
that's Disney, yeah.
I'm a 50-year-old man and I got Let It Be.
You mean Let It Go?
What?
Let It Go?
Let it go. Sorry,
Yes,
let it go.
Let It Go. Like, Let It Be. I don't remember that part. Let
That's
It
a, that's a Beatles song.
That's a
Hey.
Beatles
Yes, it is.
You-
Good.
you-
I redeemed myself.
So
Yay,
what you
Beatles.
need is Paul McCartney singing Frozen? Is that what we're trying to do?
That's
Oh,
right.
that'd be
That would be
fantastic.
amazing.
I could see that.
No, we just made something else up.
Well, that's
great.
because we recently watched the Beatles thing, and just the way he comes up with music and stuff. Like, he doesn't have lyrics; he literally just throws random words and sees what sticks.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a writer right there.
Yep. 100%.
Yes.
Not like that anymore.
Yeah, and Titanic was actually the second most recognized.
Was it?
Yeah, soundtrack.
Really good soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, very memorable. Because some of them aren't as memorable.
Well, what about Braveheart?
Was okay.
Well, I think for me, because it's where I'm from, right? Where the family's from.
Yeah.
So it just
It
it's that
resonates more with you?
Yeah, that Celtic music. That
Yeah, I can understand that.
yeah.
One
It
I'm
should
surprised
resonate with
that
me
hasn't
then,
been
and it
brought up
doesn't.
by you two is the Young
Giggle.
Guns soundtrack.
Oh, Young Guns soundtrack is amazing. We haven't gotten there yet.
Sorry, officially Young Guns 2 because it would have been Young Guns 2.
Yes, Young
Yes.
Guns.
Yeah.
But Young Guns was a good.
Young Guns was good too. Yeah. Why are you saying that? Because John did it?
Which also
Yeah,
brings
exactly.
me to another one of mine that I can actually come up with would be the Back to the Future ones when ZZ Top did the
Yeah.
and Double Back, and on the original having Huey Lewis in the News.
Yes.
Yes.
So
See, that was one of the ones on my list. Like I think of, like you said, Disney movies like Little Mermaid, The Lion King.
Yeah.
Those two are probably the most recognizable for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like movies like Back to the Future, Footloose, Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
You know, you hear "Don't You Forget About Me," and you can
Fist pump?
see Bender in your head with his fist up in the air.
You see him put his earring in first.
Exactly.
Earring
Yeah.
in first.
E.T. is a big one.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember that was like
E.T..
the last movie I saw before we moved from California.
There.
We
yeah.
watched it like that summer, literally days before we moved up here.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, you know. In
before
more modern
you came
day.
up to the cold Arctic North.
Yes, it was. It was cold. And it's like Pirates I love. Like I can listen to Pirates all the time. Jurassic Park, Star Wars we already covered.
Star Wars, yeah.
You know. Basically anything by John Williams.
Yep. 100%.
Like he's
Yeah.
like I would
I don't
call
think
him
there's a
the
bad
best
one at all.
composer
No.
of all time.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion.
It's fair.
I know he's getting up there in age, but he has no. I don't think he's slowing down, is he?
No.
All I'm
No.
thinking is we need to get her a rock shirt that says like John Williams or something.
Totally. Oh, yeah, Indiana Jones. I love that one for some reason.
So good.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't Indiana Jones we watched. It was the Harrison Ford.
Oh, that's what we were
documentary
watching.
we watched.
But it had the music.
Yes, no, it had all the
That's why I
music
was
in
thinking
it.
we watched the movie. Yeah, no, it is.
But obviously, once again, the music kind of tells part of the story, and there's just like certain things like, you know, Indiana Jones, you hear certain parts and you're just like, da, da, da,
Yeah.
you know, and
Da, da,
just, like, you're in the mood. This is
Yeah.
good. It's going to be an
yeah.
adventure.
Superman, Harry Potter.
Oh,
I mean, I
Yes.
could go on and on and on.
so many.
Yeah.
So many favorites.
There was just a lot of good, well-written movies, like just timeless classics in the 80s.
There is. And what I kind of
Like
find...
you could just keep watching them. I know, like Superman came out in what, 77, the first one,
77.
but it was so good. Like, and the technology changed so much when Star Wars came out in 77. But still, like the
Well-
ideas, they're not remakes. They weren't remakes back then. They're originals, right?
And I kind of think, like, with that, right? Like, all of those things that were written for these movies,
Yeah.
how did they do it without watching the movie? You know what I mean? Like, how did they come up with these? I want you to write songs for a movie I'm making. Okay, what's it about? Well, it's about some gunslingers. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Space
then you
cowboys.
got, now you got to, like, Spaceballs. Oh, my goodness. There's another one. So, you know, like, how do you come
Yeah,
up
okay,
with...
you know, because he plays the cassette Bon Jovi when he's in
I
the
know.
RV.
Yeah.
So how did they do that, right? Like, how did they decide what songs are going to be good on that soundtrack, or what songs should be made for that soundtrack, and who's going to make them, and how do you come up with it when you haven't seen the movie? So, like, all these things for soundtracks.
Well, because like when they talk to the artist, like hopefully they pick an artist that is talented, and a lot of them are very, very talented, and they go away with those ideas, and usually the person doing the movie or whatever usually comes up with like a very, very explicit description to them, and they're able to take it and mold it into something. And some don't necessarily hit the mark, but some are spot on.
Yeah.
And like in some cases, some, you know, sometimes the soundtracks, you know, exceed
The movie.
the movie.
That's happened a
Well,
lot.
that's why
yeah.
I'm looking on the list here. This is why I write down songs for movies, because
Yeah.
I would probably forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. Footloose and Top Gun.
Yes,
Yep.
those are great.
Like,
Two of the best.
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Kenny Loggins, however.
He had a
many-
huge career from soundtracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the songs that they used, it just fit the movies perfect. I know, like, Footloose was obviously written for the movie,
Yeah.
but like, and Danger Zone obviously for
Was
Top
written
Gun.
for that. Yeah.
But there's some of them like Waiting for a Girl Like You for Foreigner. They just, yeah, can we use a song?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Playing with the Boys.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, exactly.
That fits really well.
That fits really well.
And,
Yeah.
like some of them
like
are,
certain are,
yeah,
yeah.
Some of the songs are just already out there or
And they fit the
whatever,
bill.
and they just fit, and then just
That's why I'm saying, wouldn't it be harder to make one
it
than
is.
to
It is
to pick
definitely
one?
hard to make it from
An
scratch
idea,
or whatever,
yeah.
from an idea. And like I said, sometimes it far exceeds the expectations. Like sometimes, the original thought is, oh, this will just be filler, and they just throw something in there, and next thing you know, like the song's better than, like, is more important or better than the movie and stuff like this. That's happened to a few. Also,
Dirty Dancing, to name one.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That was another one
That
that was on my
was-
list. I can't believe I forgot that.
yeah, because he wrote that for
I'm
the
covering
song.
for you there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and that song
Yeah, that
did
should
really
have been
well
one of the top ones on my list for
because
sure.
he didn't have any albums really. Like he had a few, right? Like
Did he even have a few? I
I
thought,
thought
that
he
was
did. I thought, but not
before
here. I think it was a different country. I feel like it was
Maybe.
a different
Who,
country.
what, where?
Patrick Swayze.
Oh, Patrick Swayze.
Because he,
It might
he
have-
wrote She's Like the Wind.
Yes.
For the movie.
Yes. And I could,
And performed it.
Yeah.
Another
when I
great
was
Didn't
looking
sound
this
half
up,
bad, actually.
No, he was really good.
Hungry Eyes.
Yeah.
I keep thinking that's on another soundtrack too, but it's
I don't think
I don't
it
think
is.
so.
No, it's not.
No.
It's only on the one, right? Okay. I was looking, trying to find it, and
Because, yeah, that
That's-
scene in Dirty Dancing plays in my head every time I hear that song, too.
okay. There you go.
Patrick Swayze, another artist gone way too soon.
Absolutely.
And a song that rejuvenated a career with Bill Medley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That the moment you hear that song, you got to think of the ending and
Oh, yeah. Do the dance moves in your
Swayze
head.
lifting up, and
Yeah.
you got to have that. And
The lift.
The lift.
The lift.
You know, it's
This is Lyle proving that he's actually seen at least one movie.
Yes.
I don't know how
Dirty
many
Dancing.
Have you
times.
seen Top Gun?
Yes, I don't know how many times you've seen Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Okay.
Oh,
A
many.
lot. Lots.
I
The
lost
thing
track.
with the Top
Yeah.
Gun, okay, what I have to bring with Top Gun is when Top Gun came out, I remember somebody getting a laser disc player
Yes.
and just sitting
What's
there.
a laser disc player, Grandpa? Can you explain this to me, sir?
And watching it, and just the very beginning where they're pulling the chains across the aircraft
Yes.
carrier and hearing the sound of it.
The sound of
And
the
that-
chains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
it was
cool.
amazing.
And learning the opening on guitar as well. The doom, 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 doom. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top Gun anthem.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's seen at least 2 movies.
Yeah.
I've seen Footloose.
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
Oh.
Well, he'll
Well,
see
let's see
across
her.
the universe, so that'll be another
Nah, we
one.
just always
He-
tease him because he always says
Yeah, I
that he
don't
never
see a lot
watches
of
he,
movies.
he
movies.
has seen Deadpool because he just returned my copy back to me.
That's right.
I don't know, I think I
And
made him go
Deadpool
see The
too.
Lion King with me at least a couple of times in the theater.
Yes.
Yes.
It was like
Yes.
at the death stare
Yes. And watched it on VHS. I don't know how many times.
many times.
Many times.
It's my favorite.
That one's ingrained in my brain forever.
I've only listened to the soundtrack of Saturday Night Fever. I don't think I've ever seen the movie.
I don't think I've ever seen the
Yeah,
movie
same.
either, but definitely the soundtrack. Yeah.
I've seen it. It was a long time ago. Can't remember it.
Well, I would hope not. I was you were a child.
Question, and I know Vicky would already know this too.
What's that?
What's the best-selling soundtrack of all time?
Oh, I know. I was going to ask this.
I'm gonna say Whitney Houston, The Bodyguard.
Oh, you're good.
That's very
Is that because I
it's
read it
very true.
earlier?
Cheater!
Well, and it was really funny because I was like, "Wait, what was it?" Because
I was like, I was
like,
going to give you hints, and I'm like, it was the number one movie soundtrack of all time. Sold 45 million copies around the globe. Earned 3 Grammy nominations. I'm like,
so sorry.
Yeah,
Did you
that's
still
okay.
say- well, because it honestly just popped into my head because I really could not remember, and I was like, I know I read this earlier. I was like, oh, it was
Yep.
Whitney Houston.
See, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Now you know that?
I didn't guess or anything.
I'm so sorry.
I've never seen it though. I've never seen the movie, so
Excuse me?
I've never seen The Bodyguard.
are you surprised?
No, I'm not surprised. Disappointed.
Well,
Right?
A little disappointed.
I'm
It's a
going
good
through the
movie.
list here.
I don't know. Some
It's
other
called the
honorable
Music Round
mentions.
Table because he doesn't watch movies.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. It's not called the
Well, that's
Movie
why I'm
Roundtable.
looking through the list here.
He's-
Pulp Fiction.
Ugh.
Sorry.
She,
was that out
she
loud?
has
I've only
watched
watched
it.
it once too myself.
It's not
So.
that. Yeah.
No, I've never seen it,
Yeah, don't.
so I'm not missing much. Perfect.
No.
I like that.
Dirty Dancing, Lion King, Saturday Night Fever. We've already covered. Purple
I
Rain.
liked it.
I
Forrest
know
Gump.
you did.
I've seen Gladiator.
That's a good
Titanic.
movie.
Oh, Flashdance.
Flashdance.
Oh, I think
That's
I saw
one of the
that
best-selling
long
movie
time ago.
soundtracks. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Saw that long time ago.
It is
And then
good
there's
movie.
some honorable mentions. Grease.
Grease.
Oh, see that? I'm
How
surprised
can we
that
forget
hasn't.
Grease? It
I'm
hasn't
surprised
come up
that.
yet.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
haven't
say,
seen it.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it.
What?
Get the hell out of my house.
I'm sorry. We have to watch that.
Yeah, right? Grease?
Grease. Wow.
Really? Either one. Grease 2
Well,
is not good.
but
But
I was gonna
Grease.
say 2 doesn't count.
Do you know the songs?
No.
No.
Oh, you got to listen to
Oh
Grease
my
Lightning. You'll love that song.
Where did your parents go wrong?
Yeah, you were not brought up correctly. I'm sorry.
Did your parents not have... Because we had that on album even. Mm-hmm. Like,
No, I had Saturday Night Fever on album.
Excuse me.
wow.
Okay, how about
Wow.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Did you
Yeah,
see
did you see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
I don't know.
Another really
Wow.
good soundtrack on that one.
Wow,
too.
wow, wow.
I've seen Jurassic Park in the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, with me and my parents. I remember that because we got there late. We had to sit like right up front.
Oh, that's the worst spot ever.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are not good
Because
spots.
that was before the days of, when you really lined up for movie tickets or
Yes.
whatever.
Okay.
We're still
I've
not
seen-
over Grease.
No,
I'm
that's what
sorry.
I'm trying to
Wow.
change the
There's an
subject.
Yeah.
episode about soundtracks, but somehow it's how much Lyle hasn't watched movie wise.
Well, he can't really talk about soundtracks if he hasn't seen the movies.
That's right.
Nope. I can't.
It's not fair.
No. You should have done some
The Godfather?
work.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen parts of that one.
Okay, good. Parts?
Yes.
I got that.
What don't you got?
I've seen Indiana Jones.
Well, that's good. I would have been very hard. Like,
Yeah,
we would have
Raiders
had
of
to
the
have a
Lost Ark is
discussion.
I
one
remember
of the
seeing
best.
Raiders of the Lost Ark in the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Back to the Future had such a great soundtrack
It did.
too. I really
It did.
like it.
Yes, I've seen that one too a million
Good.
times.
I would hope so.
Oh, Pink
All of them?
Panther,
Oh, come on.
Yes,
Pink
I have.
Panther?
Yes, I have. Yes,
that
I have.
just that theme song.
right?
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay, you had to stop before we get in trouble.
We're just humming. It's
Just humming. It's all good.
fine.
It's all good.
It's our
It's all
artistic
good.
rendition.
That's
of the
right.
song. That sounds similar.
Chariots of Fire.
Yeah. like-
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I've seen that. That was a movie, right?
Yes.
It was a
Yeah.
movie.
Yes.
But yeah, I just know the song.
Yeah, I only know the song.
See?
Just looking down a list of, best film scores.
I mean, that is an older film, though, too.
I'm thinking we're just gonna go through a poll and it's gonna be, you're gonna ask movies. I'll be going, I seen. Lyle will go, no.
Yeah. We'll just talk about the ones he
See,
has
I've just
seen.
seen a lot of shows some of the shows in the 80s
Yeah.
that were just commercially successful. I think. If you want to put it that way.
Well, it's one way to put it.
I know
Like-
you watched movies in the 80s because I was there
Exactly.
Okay, so then he did see movies.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
in the 80s.
But
In
I
the
was
80s.
very selective.
That sounds boring.
Like, I've seen lots
Very
of John
selective.
Hughes
Yes. Well, that's good.
shows.
Okay, so he was sort of brought up okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't be a
Yeah.
'Cause at least
teenager
you've
from our
seen-
time.
No,
if you didn't
exactly.
No,
Without
okay.
Yeah,
watching
I've seen
John
That-
Hughes
okay,
movies.
now, is that him being brought up okay? Or the influence of the friends around him at the time?
That.
Okay, yeah.
That.
No, the second
Yeah,
one, you're right.
I would say it's that.
There we go.
Did
Yeah.
you just diss your parents?
It's okay, they don't listen anyway.
All right, here we go.
And then they're going
Definitely
to
not.
listen to this
This
one.
one,
live.
no.
This will be the one episode they listen
They're not
to.
allowed to listen to it.
That's
yeah.
right.
I'll get a phone call. What'd you say about me?
Any guesses to what the most expensive song to license for a movie or TV show is?
Something from Zeppelin.
Nope. The most
What's the most
expensive
expensive
song to
song?
license.
To license.
I know another soundtrack.
Oh,
I
I don't know.
don't know.
Okay, is it movie or is it TV? Which one is it?
Well, this one mentions mostly movies, actually.
Oh, so it's
So
been
it
in
was
more
in
than one.
Deadpool 2, Thor Ragnarok, Battleship, Iron Man 2, Longest Yard, Daddy's Home.
Holy crap! We're
I
gonna
think
kick
they tried to use it
ourselves.
for Varsity Blues, I think was a TV
Oh,
show.
that's another. Yeah, that was really good too.
Well, Varsity Blues. Well, there is a TV show, but there's also a movie. See, that reminds me of the immigrant song, which is that Led Zeppelin.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Is it the Axel F or whatever?
It's Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck.
Oh, that
Really?
makes sense.
It generally costs between $15,000 and $60,000 to license a song for a movie. This one cost the producers of Varsity Blues, it says, paid $500,000 to use it.
Holy crap. Well,
Wow.
So,
then.
however, it must have been worth it because it's been used in tons of other movies, including the ones I mentioned.
Must be the song then, right?
Right?
Yeah.
That's
well,
crazy.
I mean, that song even would be good for hockey. That song is good for wrestling, anything like that.
It's any-
right?
yeah.
It's like
Because
very
it
upbeat.
riles you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's what you look for in a good song or whatever.
It's
for
playing
it.
in my head right now, and I can't stop it. All right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I would never have known.
No,
Okay.
I wouldn't have had a
A
clue.
movie you probably haven't seen. I highly recommend you see. Has an amazing soundtrack. Is School of Rock with
Yes.
Jack
Jack
Black.
I have seen that.
Okay.
Okay, you're safe. You're redeemed.
that is a very good movie and a
Partially
very good
redeemed.
soundtrack.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I don't know if we
I've
can totally
actually
redeem you
seen
for
it.
not seeing Grace, but
Yeah. Very shocked about that.
Right?
Kim's
Saddened.
gonna have some really mixed feelings over Lyle right now because he hasn't seen Grease.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I have mixed feelings about love. Yeah, see, Grace.
Damn.
We're not sure how we feel about you right now.
For people playing at home, Kim has 2 VHS copies, 1 DVD copy, and the actual soundtrack on a CD. And a script.
I have
somewhere.
at least two of
Scripts.
those.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
No.
I do not.
No.
My husband just loves to buy me
It's kind of like the
The
Bon
newer
Jovi
Cool
versions.
things.
thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like the Bon Jovi.
the Bon Jovi thing. I do not have a problem.
That's not a problem. I agree.
Her DVD.
It's kinda like my Def
has
Leppard
a leather
problem.
Thunderbirds jacket wrapped
Yes,
around
it does. Do you have that
I
one?
have that one.
Yeah, and you could either get the pink lady or the yeah,
I have the black leather jacket.
and then
though.
there's the one that has this the script in it.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
Oh yeah,
That was on the
No, but
VHS
I have
copy.
the black
Yeah, that's
leather
what she-
the jacket.
Yeah, the extended version. You know, there's like Grease.
God.
It's good.
It's a really good movie.
Oh, I,
It really
Okay.
is.
I've probably
If-
seen
if
parts
you
of it.
want, you could
Yeah, I
just hit-
probably. I don't know.
You could hit record and Kim can tell you the whole story.
Have an audiobook of it.
Between
Between the two of us.
Yeah, we could do both parts.
Yep,
All the
exactly.
parts.
All
It'll
of
just
it.
be an audiobook of.
Reenactment of Grease
Reenactment of Grease. Yeah.
I probably have seen parts of it.
on video, probably as like
Yeah,
the songs.
yeah.
But no,
You
you have to
probably have,
see
yeah.
Yeah.
the actual show. It is. I will tell you now.
It's just like Jaws.
cheesy,
I've seen
but
parts
it's
of
good.
that. I've seen the whole thing. And
Yeah.
there's a bunch of movies where I've seen various parts of it that I've probably seen the whole thing. So
Well, it happens with many things. Like I always call it like your mind kind of folds parts. So you remember
Yeah.
like this part and that part and that part, and you don't remember what happens in the
In
middle.
between?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was something we were watching the other day, and Kim was like, "I don't remember that part," and I'm going, "No, that person was always there and always in the movie."
Yeah, but okay, for like example, Grease though, when we
Yeah.
went from the one version to the other version, when you got me the extended one,
Yeah.
there was a whole other person in a bunch of scenes, and
Oh,
it was
really?
not because the way they cut it.
Well, yeah, they used to edit for television. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
I
they're
lost
not doing
that.
the widescreen.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
we went to widescreen, and I was like, "Holy crap! It's like a different movie."
I remember being introduced to widescreen. What a
Yeah.
beautiful thing!
Yeah.
that
It's a
was.
beautiful thing.
Yeah.
We've been spoiled with that now.
Oh yeah.
Sure have. Yeah.
Because there was something I was watching the other day, and it came up on the TV, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's the old format!" So you're watching it on your TV, and it's only like
Like,
it
yes.
takes half the screen.
Yeah,
When I watch Star Trek Next Generation on TV, sometimes it's like that. Like you got two black panels on
Yeah.
either side. Yeah.
like where's the rest of the show?
yeah.
We're missing something. Yeah,
Too funny.
Oh my. I was looking at your notes.
Whose notes?
Yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be my notes.
No, just couldn't
Very
remember.
first movie soundtrack.
Uh-huh.
Is that one that you owned? Is that
No.
you?
What was the very first movie soundtrack ever made?
Oh, Wizard of Oz.
Nope. Earlier than that.
Earlier than that, Gone with the Wind.
Earlier than that.
Jesus,
A Charlie Chaplin movie.
Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, because those would all be soundtracks.
Well,
period.
see that actually stemmed that into my mind is thinking about how music progresses a movie.
Yeah.
you
It's
went
the
to the
same.
silent movie era.
Oh.
Music was an important
Oh,
part.
that's true. I don't think they considered those soundtracks before.
No,
No.
they probably
They
didn't
would be
necessarily-
now.
Yeah.
But it would have been a very
But you're
important.
right.
It would have moved the movie. And then actuality, when they used to do them at the times, they didn't have audio to run along. You had someone in the theater playing the piano or
Yes,
whatever
exactly.
along with the movie.
Yes.
The
Exactly.
silent, You're
Yeah.
talking about silent movies too,
Silent
right?
movies, yeah, that's
that was
what-
just music.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the original soundtracks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what year? Sorry, back to the question because I'm really curious now.
Hang on.
I want to try and get it. So it's older than Gone with the Wind.
Yes.
All right.
So
Shoot, I think I
this
might
will
have-
be broadcast at a later date. Let's see if
Has Lyle
Vicky can
watched?
find the information before the fans on Facebook can.
Right?
1937.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Predates us. 37. Gone,
That definitely predates us.
Gone with the Wind was in color, so it wouldn't have been that.
Well, that was the furthest back I could go was Gone with the Wind. Have you seen that, Lyle?
No.
Okay.
I don't
Alan
think
made me
many
watch
people
it when I started dating him.
Oh,
That's
did
one of
he?
his favorite movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's very good. I don't know.
Casablanca?
Oh,
Nope.
no, that would be further the other way. That'd be, yeah.
Nope.
Holy crap.
And you said not Wizard of Oz.
It's not Wizard of Oz.
Sheesh. Do you think it's something we've actually seen?
Definitely.
Oh, damn it. So it's black and white?
Nope.
Oh, it's in color?
Technically,
It's animated. Fantasia.
it's not Fantasia.
Oh.
But you're on the right track.
See, I would have gone with that one.
It's not
I think their
Fantasia.
very first one.
Mickey Mouse Tugboat.
What, Steamboat Willie?
Steamboat Willie, yeah.
No.
Oh.
Their very first full-length animated film.
Cinderella.
Nope.
Snow White.
Yes. There you go. That's like, keep going down the list.
I was like, it's one of
Yes.
the princesses.
Yes, it was
Cinderella
Snow
or
White and the
Snow
Seven
White.
Dwarfs was considered the first,
Really?
very first movie soundtrack. Yes.
How interesting. I mean, I can see that.
Right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Mine went off with a side tangent because you're talking Disney princesses and stuff.
Yeah.
And because Disney owns everything nowadays, that Dr.
Yeah.
Frankenfurter is now a Disney princess
Yes.
Who?
from Rocky Horror Picture.
Yeah.
Dr. Frankenfurter
Yeah.
is now considered a Disney princess.
Okay.
Hey, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Great soundtrack.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so we had already asked what was the biggest selling movie soundtrack, but any guesses as to what the most streamed movie soundtrack is?
Most streamed.
Let's go back to Titanic, or is it something different than what we were saying before?
No, we've talked about this movie already briefly, and it's kind of around the same era as Titanic. Like 90s, I think.
Nice. Top Gun.
Yes.
No.
90s.
Damn it.
That was 86.
Oh, yeah. Top
Yes.
Gun was 86.
Get your dates right.
It all runs together at
It
some
does.
point.
It does. You're right.
Well, everything was last week. Or 20 years ago.
20 years. Yeah.
It's a Tom Hanks movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
From Risky Business?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, then
That-
is it
Tom
Splash?
Cruise.
No, Splash was the
Or-
80s, wasn't
sorry,
it?
yeah. that's
Splash
right.
was 80s. Yeah.
So 90s. So, hey.
Lyle mentioned it already.
Did you?
Oh.
Oh,
Forrest
Forrest
Gump?
Gump.
There
you
you
go.
go.
We're playing. Who's
That's a great movie though. Just
is a
the
really
whole,
great movie.
it's just the
Yeah.
soundtrack and it
the whole thing?
just because it just follows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think. See, now we're talking about movies again, but I don't think people nowadays will necessarily appreciate it as much as we did back then, and the technology used back then, because they were able to intermix him,
With like the
like
president. and stuff,
interacting
yeah.
with actual real
Sure,
live
and it-
people.
Real life.
It's the history, right?
Yeah,
we
the
know
archival
that
footage,
history.
yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much people like to learn about all that stuff. So
Yeah.
history fascinates
It
me.
hit.
So
Yeah, it hit us pretty good. Like because of it was like stuff we'd learned about, stuff our parents had talked about, stuff that was real to us.
Well,
in that
it's stuff
time.
that either we or our parents
Yeah.
lived through, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it hit so hard for us.
Yes.
Yeah. And resonates, I guess.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very cool movie the way they did it.
I've always I'll sit down and watch that full movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you seen Born on the 4th of July?
Ooh, that's another really good
That's a
one.
really good one.
If you
just-
like, yeah, you probably
I
like
probably
it.
would.
See,
Yeah.
this episode is probably coming out after Remembrance Day or whatever.
Yeah.
But those would be good movies to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around Remembrance Day.
See, I think that's why I like Braveheart. I love history, so that's when
Yeah.
that one there I enjoy.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know.
Historical movies. That's another way to look at it. Historical movie soundtracks.
Yep.
There's so many different kinds of soundtracks.
Well, yeah, like I like the Young Guns one because that's the West, and then
Yeah.
again, it's the history type
Yeah.
movies. How real it is,
Yeah.
it's hard to say, but
Yeah. They don't.
if
really
it's
know.
close, then
Yeah, it's loosely
Sure.
based on the history of those people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
documentaries
Just
by any means.
no,
but
No.
they're just very enjoyable
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, with a little bit of history, which may actually make you want to look into those stories more yourself.
Exactly.
I think that's what we end up doing when we're watching something like that. Oh, or even when we're watching a documentary, we'll be like, well, that was fascinating. And you kind of go back through and you're like, oh, well, did you know this? And you branch off. It's interesting.
And then when they put in the music, and that just really makes it more enjoyable, I guess you could say, because
Yeah.
it would be kind of boring if you're just.
if you didn't have the music, it would just be like us talking.
yes, exactly.
Just imagine how supreme we'd be if we had music.
Yeah.
Everybody would love us then.
Exactly.
But it's true, though. It's true.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have the music, you're kind of, whatever type thing, right?
Think about Never Ending Story. Never Ending
Yeah.
Story is a really good example. It's a story
Yeah.
with music.
Yep.
So what would it be like without the music? You wouldn't have the story,
Exactly.
Yeah.
right? Or Page Master. Like all those ones are so very much music based, I would say.
Well, and that goes like most Disney ones. That's why
Yes.
it carries over, and lots of children like it. Is the music
The
captures
music.
them, the vivid colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything kind of brings you
It's
in.
a drug.
Like,
It could be. Yeah.
we like the one like Top Gun and Footloose and Back to the Future and stuff
Yeah.
like that because of the songs that they put on there.
Yeah.
But then you do talk like about Star Wars and Jaws and Indiana Jones. And it's
Yeah.
just the orchestra. It's just
Orchestra
that
music
it's
is wonderful.
leading into the next scene, or it's really emphasizing certain scenes.
The emotion.
And even some of the John Hughes movies too, like they'll put in some orchestra there, and it tells you the way the person's feeling.
Yeah.
Feelings,
Or-
yes.
Yeah.
Or
It revs the movie.
It does, and it helps you because then you're kind of like, oh yeah, and so you kind of feel that way as well.
It can make you want to cry. It can make you laugh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Right?
absolutely. Yeah.
It can
Yeah.
make you sad. Like the emotions they pull out of you with those music scores is amazing. And especially orchestras. I don't
well,
know
yeah,
what
and
it
they've
is
come a
about
long
orchestras.
way since you said
Well,
the Snow White in '37,
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
way till now. Like even
Yeah.
the soundtracks now,
Yeah.
like the way they do the movies now, it's like wow. Like I can't picture a movie without any music.
Yeah, it'd be a very boring movie.
Well, yeah, even with the rock music or with the orchestra or just a piano or something. Or,
You wouldn't want to sit through the credits without that music. I'm just saying. Credits,
No.
man. No way.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
No, and there's so many. Like you got the Close Encounters of the Third Kind. You've got Jaws.
Yeah.
You've got
That's what I was thinking of earlier.
You've
too.
got all these, and like especially E.T. You have. I don't know. It's just
Ooh,
it
Mission
made the-
Impossible. That's another good one.
yeah.
Yes,
like,
it is.
It makes the movies
yeah.
Yeah.
the way they are. Like it's just memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have the picture of Raiders of the Lost Ark with
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Jones, or in the Temple of Doom when he's when the guy's going for the heart or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And like you just hear that.
Oh, I'm
and then-
hearing it right now.
and that's not even the soundtrack. That's like even who they had there. Like it's just
The
music.
tribal drums.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
tribal drums. Like, can you picture that scene without it?
No. The backup
See,
of the music.
Yeah,
that,
and
that
it-
actually
it's
brings
Star
up
Wars,
another
like
thing because
the
people
entrance
say
of Darth
you
Vader
can't
and
hear
stuff.
pictures. Well, you see the pictures, you hear the
Oh,
sounds.
absolutely.
and
You
everything.
can. Yeah.
So that really is soundtrack. It may not be on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
But it is a
But
soundtrack
some
of the
do.
music.
Some of them they release the soundtrack and they have the instrumental
Yeah.
Yeah,
parts of it or whatever.
like the entrance of Darth Vader in Star Wars. Can you?
You would just
Like, you got it, like, you just-
him walking without the soundtrack would be hilarious.
But it's like he makes that entrance and voila, there's
Yeah.
the song.
You're like, oh, here
Especially if you
comes
didn't have the
America.
music, but you still had the. That's all. There's a big black guy walking down the.
Yeah.
But it's enough,
He
though,
seems
right?
to have asthma. Yeah.
So
But
that brings up an interesting context, actually. People who are deaf watching a movie.
But then
I know they do, yeah.
they feel the vibrations.
they can feel the vibrations,
so,
but
like,
it's not the same. They wouldn't have the
It's
same.
not the same.
It's not the same.
No, definitely not.
But the vibrations would definitely help.
Yeah, they just wouldn't get the same experience we do.
No.
So I'm curious to know what their take is on certain movies.
They
And
would
how
not
they-
be scared to have a bath.
No, they
no,
wouldn't.
probably not.
That's
Well, have
true.
you seen Mr. Holland's Opus?
Yes.
Yeah. So something like that where they've got the lights and
Yeah.
the music is loud enough to feel that they can feel the vibrations and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I mean, obviously they wouldn't
No,
be
it
able
would-
to appreciate it quite the
No.
way that
I
hearing
just-
people do, but
Yeah, I wonder what their take on it would be
Yeah.
compared to a hearing
But it's
person.
interesting
right?
because, like, now this is coming from seeing concerts live or whatever. There is just something being in that room, and you feel,
feel the energy,
yeah,
right?
you feel the
Yeah.
atmosphere and
Yeah.
energy, and it's just it's amazing. So even if you were deaf, you would still
You would still get
feel,
something
you
from
would
it.
feel
sure.
that.
Sure.
that is true.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Just the thought of not being able to hear.
Because you've heard it.
You've heard it. Like, I don't.
Considering
Yeah.
my ear problems, that's a scary thought.
It is a scary
Yeah.
thought. It's
Right.
like you lose your hearing, lose your eyesight. Which would you?
I can go without my sight.
I was going to say, given the choice, I'd rather lose my sight than my hearing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't get me wrong, I like watching movies and everything
right?
like this, but I
I don't know.
I love
don't know.
music.
Yeah.
Or what? Even your speech, right? If you lose your
Yeah.
speech, I would.
Yeah.
Oh, I could go without talking.
I know you could.
But
I
you know,
don't
like
think I
watching
could.
a movie, like you can hear it,
Yeah.
or you can see it. What? I
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's something you had and then you lost, that would be a little bit different. Because if you're watching a movie that you already know and
You'd picture it in
you
your
picture it
mind.
in your mind as
Yeah.
you're listening to it. If it's something you're born with and you've never had that experience, I
No.
can't even imagine.
No.
No,
Can't
no.
what that would
imagine.
be like.
yeah.
No.
No.
Pondering is.
I was going to say, how did we get so...
But hey,
I just
Well,
was
it's just-
curious,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
what, how do they,
That's a
what's their
legit question.
perspective compared to ours? Like it would be so different because we're saying music makes so much of that movie or that series or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Now picture that if you are someone who is not hearing, it's going to be a completely different experience. And I'm curious, like, yeah,
It's almost like you'd only get half the story or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Sadly, I don't think any deaf people are going to comment on
I
our
know.
podcast.
you're right.
That is true.
No, but there's
Maybe
people I
somebody
could
who knows a
ask.
deaf person.
I do. I could ask.
Yeah.
Ask them to listen to our podcast.
No, I could ask them what their experience
What
in
their
your frat.
perspective
well, there's
is.
captions, right? So they could actually hear it, like see it,
Yeah,
what we're talking about.
yeah.
Yes. But it wouldn't hit the same or whatever. Like, like there is like ultimately it would almost be like put your earplugs in so much that you couldn't hear thing and watch one of your favorite movies, no subtitles or anything like this.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I mean. Like
could you do
that's
it?
how much the music makes a movie.
Yes.
Yeah, because you might go, I didn't really like it that much. It wasn't that great of a movie. Because they would be actually having to pay attention to the movie,
Yes.
right? They'd be reading it definitely would not hit the same.
No.
No. You may not like that movie because you're really concentrating on what the movie's about,
Yeah.
not the score.
Yep.
Yeah.
We went deep today,
Wow.
That
guys.
could
Yeah,
be a
we
fun
would do-
experiment, actually.
Yeah.
Too deep.
Too deep. Philosophical.
Oh, yes.
A little bit.
We aim to please.
I do know
Right?
a movie
hit
going
everything.
on soundtracks and like everything's entering my head. You have to see Hardcore Logo.
Yes.
He hasn't seen Hardcore Logo.
I don't think he has. And he has to see Hardcore Logo.
Wow. You have a list of homework on my
I know I have a list of
Right?
homework.
And for
Does that
anybody
mean
else
we're
out there who
gonna?
hasn't
I
seen
take it we're gonna be
you have to see-
another episode later. We'll revisit this after I see a bunch of movies.
Pretty
Exactly.
much.
We'll be like, so what did you think of this one?
Yeah. Now tell us about the soundtracks.
A movie
Go.
a week.
It's the
until-
Music Roundtable. Lyle saw a movie edition.
And we want to hear how he felt about this soundtrack. Yeah.
Right?
Wow, this will be revisited.
Oh, yeah.
In the new year.
Yeah.
Well, the benefit of
me
the benefit of soundtracks and stuff like this is like it's just
There's ever-changing movies.
yeah.
all
There's
the time.
ever-changing movies, ever-changing soundtracks, even scores. Like there's so many avenues that you could pursue further on this. Like bloody hell, our John Williams. We could fill days talking about John Williams.
Yes,
I know.
exactly.
Kind of
Actually, another podcast I listened to, Armchair Expert.
Yes.
They had John Williams on, and that was an amazing interview.
It'll be
I
good.
have to say, it was very good.
I'll
Yeah.
have to listen to
Yeah.
that.
We're having monetized ours, and now we're
Shout
talking
out.
about other people's
Oh,
podcasts.
shout out!
Shout out. Yeah.
Hashtag.
I mean, he's not the only one. Like, I'm looking down the list of movies, and I was writing down who was the composers for the soundtracks and stuff like that, especially the scores. Hans Zimmer is another one that's done
Yep,
a lot of
yep.
movies, and Alan Silvestri. He did Forrest Gump and several others. As I'm quickly scrolling down the list. But yeah, it's just like I know when people think movie composers, you automatically think John Williams, but there's a few other ones that are really good out there.
Well, there's one thing, not that you guys necessarily have seen it, but the original Halloween movie, done by John Carpenter or whatever, he actually did the music himself. So
Yeah.
the iconic Halloween theme is actually done by John Carpenter.
I think I had that in my Halloween episode notes.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Sorry, we're after Halloween.
No,
and I still
it's
bring
all
it up
good.
because it's my holiday.
It's your Christmas.
Not for long.
It is my Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas is coming.
Mariah Carey
Yeah.
already said that.
Yep. They're defrosting her.
They're-
Yes,
Dude, I
they've
was
already
just gonna say
defrosted it.
Beware, she's defrosting as we
She's
speak.
defrosting as we speak. Yeah.
And if I made that much money on one song, I wouldn't complain.
Right.
No. Heck no. But that'll be in the Christmas episode.
This I was gonna say that's going back to the one-hit wonders. Maybe they made enough money. That's all they
That's
needed
all
to
they
do.
wanted to do, yeah.
Exactly.
Got their name out there, got that done. Good.
Yeah.
And they got to
Who
live a
knows?
regular life, and they're millionaires. Hey,
Yeah.
why not?
Why not? I wish.
Exactly.
Yeah. That'd be nice. But yeah.
Yes.
Well, I think
I
that's
have
it.
homework,
You have homework, yes.
and then we
Yes.
can revisit.
Yeah, I mean, this will come back up again, I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure we'll talk soundtracks all throughout. Just
Oh, yeah.
even
Oh,
very,
yeah, even as we can.
even various artists or whatever.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
how they've done various things and stuff. It's welcome to the Music Roundtable. We just talk about a lot of things all the
A lot of
time.
things.
And
But
it
they're all
relates
music
all to
related.
music
Come on, that's
at
right.
one
All
point.
music adjacent.
It's just,
All music all the time.
Exactly.
instruction. We tend to go off, come back. It's the way, it's our nature. It's fine.
Yes.
Stay on track.
What's
yeah,
it-
it's not
yeah.
going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen.
No,
Hey, we tried an agenda today.
we
That's
tried.
what I'm saying.
We're
too.
gonna try it again. It's just
Yeah.
this just happened to be a technical issue day, so we've had to adjust
We
the
had to
agenda.
adjust.
We're
our
pretty
agenda.
close.
We are
actually.
pretty close. We
Yeah.
just a couple episodes short because of the issue. But that's
Technical
okay.
issues.
That's
That's all
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Just an excuse to get together again.
That's right.
Yeah.
I thought that's
Absolutely.
what the podcast was in the first place.
It is.
It is.
But it just means we have
We
to
should
do it
get
one more
together
time.
sooner than
That's
we
right.
planned.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's all good.
Alrighty.
All right.
On that note,
Catch you on the flip side. B-side. Flip
Catch
side.
you on the
B-side.
B-side.
I'm changing it up today. We'll catch you on the other side of the record.
well, technically you could say flip side.
I could say flip side. Either way, it's the same thing.
Yes, it is.
B-side, flip side.
Laser disc,
Exactly.
it's a flip side.
That's right.
Yeah.
Either way, we'll catch you there.
Yes.
Until next time.
Thank you for joining us on the Music Roundtable. Please like and comment where you listen to the podcast. And make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you'd like us to talk about. Until next time.